The crew in Italy was really great. I mean, they were used to working with someone like Carroll who would make the film as he went along and wasn't just, following along with storyboards and doing exactly what had been pre-planned. Carroll is one of these people who discovers things along the way. And if you see the movie, it just has that sense of discovery and is what makes it so alive and so wonderful and charming and enchanting. The way Carol and I would work is because we sort of grew up on small films where we didn't have a big crew. So you would orient yourself to the light. So you would take advantage of the light by shooting in a certain direction at a certain time of day and shooting in another direction because you didn't have control over it the way you do on a big, huge feature film where you can put lots of lights and control it. So finding the locations, it was key to think about how those locations were oriented towards the sun. The location that we found, which is that little bay where he first feeds the horse, was kind of facing west. So it was really beautiful at the end of the day. And then in the morning, we would shoot it in another direction. It's really kind of looking and observing and seeing where the sun is and then orienting how you shoot with the sun for either backlight or side light, in some cases front light. It was really kind of by the seat of your pants because you didn't have as much control. A lot of people talk about all the number of sunsets in the Black Stallion, but that was only because we just kept shooting until we ran out of light. It was never intentional. If you really look at the movie, there aren't that many sunsets, but they are memorable moments for sure in the movie. I operated because I didn't really know anything different. I mean, I had not worked in Hollywood where you generally hire an operator, which I actually really like when I have a really good operator because it frees me up to do other things while he can work out the intricacies of the timing of a shot and that kind of thing. For me, being a cinematographer was also looking through the lens and discovering things because there was a lot of discovering and there was a lot of choices that had to be made on the moment because when you're dealing with a horse and a boy and it's unpredictable, it's not really well-trained actors hitting marks and ending up where you know what you're going to get. It's like, oh, the horse is going over there. Now, do I follow him or do I follow the boy? So you're constantly making choices, and those choices are where the story is, and that's where the emotion is. So, you have to make those choices.